Hey folks, welcome back to BenOrBreak. I'm your host Ben, and we're back with our weekly Grim Dawn stream. Got a lot to do, so let's jump right in. While crafting between episodes, just to make sure our gear is up to date, I found that we now have access to glyphs and runes augments. So this apparently grants us a skill, Burning Rift, tear a burning hole in reality to instantly transport yourself towards a target and erupt with flames from the chthonic void. So we will attach that to our metal. I guess it gives us new power. Burning Rift. So we can do... no, I'll keep that. Renewal. Burning Rift, and we'll put Silver Spread here, which I need to remember to actually use. Let's see how this works. Oh, so it is a teleport. 5-second skill recharge. Still disorienting, but whatever works. Alright, let's start taking care of this quest log, eh? I think we'll start in Homestead. Actually, not sure about that. Yes, Homestead's good. Oh, I think something was whacking at us. Oh well. This is better. I want to start exploring in this direction. Need to remember to put on my toggle buffs. That's something I can easily forget. And now we're all set. How are y'all doing this Saturday? I'm a little bit warm, sticky, and toasty around here, so I do have air conditioning running, unfortunately. Hopefully not too much of that is coming through my microphone. But nothing to be done about it. Prospector's Trail. Oh, what's his name? Horcrux the Terror. Oh. Rest in pieces, Horcrux. Arcane Blaze, okay. Revolver. That's a cold damage revolver. We want fire damage. We want things to burn. Looks like there's a dynamite site down there. Looks like we are headed in that direction. That's blocked. Whole crowd of folks. And our ever-present stumps. Yellow Hat says, hello, good to see me and Dan again. Good to see you too, Yellow Hat. Welcome to the stream. We're lighting up some of this territory we had to pass by last time. There's much to be done. I'm hoping to find the Shrine of Mogdragon. So I'm not exactly sure where that will be located. I'm not sure if it's north of us or south of us, but regardless, south of us is the area we access first, so I'm going to start there. Take 3 dynamite? I'm pretty sure we can afford that. I'm only down to 5 remaining. Probably going to want to craft more before long. They can do that for us in Homestead. Aurelian, the Pandemonium went down real quick. Pyromancer's Crest. That's +2 to Flame Strike. Interesting. But what we have is better because it also boosts Flame Touch and Inquisitor Seal. I'll tell you what, I'm a little bit surprised that trolls have guns. That's not exactly the first ranged weapon I'd think of them using, but I guess guns are kind of the standard technology in this setting. Dangerous roads. You don't say. The fools curse the Empire soldiers for abandoning their post at Tyrant's Hold. What devilry has compelled them to do such a thing? Do they want to see travelers killed and devoured by savages and beasts? I pay the Empire very high taxes to keep the roads safe. If they are not going to do their part, I will simply stop doing mine. When I return to the Merchants Guild... Okay, he's unhappy. This looks like it was written before the Grim Dawn. Traveler heading north said they were robbed by bandits to the south. What's worse is many of those criminals were dressed in soldier uniforms. Is it possible the regiment from Tyrant's Hold has gone rogue? I think it's high time we did away with this decrepit system of rule. It's treason to even think such thoughts, must let's write them down, but if we survive this, it will be long past time for a dramatic change. Pavel Ludnum. Well, Pavel's probably passed away. Interesting. Tyrant's Hold. Now, would the garrison of Tyrant's Hold be Black Legion? Or did the Airland Empire used to have regular legions? Stone Clan Grobles. I think we've met Sky Clan and maybe Fire Clan. Oh, and this just loops back around. Oops. I mean, I'm sure the Grim Dawn, like, obviously the Grim Dawn made a lot of things worse, but I feel like the majority of stuff we run into isn't even ethereal in nature. It's just like the regular flora, fauna, goblins, trolls of the area that already kind of existed for a long time. I guess it's not just a Grim Dawn, it's a Grim World. It's fine, our man's a Grim Dan. Okay, portal. Death Marks. Deathmark Cadres. You must be one tough slith. Does he have a belt-fed weapon? Anyway, you must be one tough slith to make it out here on your own. Deathmark Cadres of the Black Legion. What brings you here, citizen? Exploring the area. I see. Well, I can't stop you from going out there, but I must warn you that the wilds out there are not to be trifled with. The jagged waste to the west is full of manticores, but if you're foolish enough to venture out there, then perhaps you'd be willing to bring something back for me. Sure, what do you need? I feel like that's Grimnod's everlasting reply. What do you need? Manticore waste stalkers have a potent venom. They want to use this against the Chthonians. He wants a venom gland from a waste stalker. And then he'll give me a blade in return. Sure. We don't need the blade, but suppose we can sell it. Deathmark Valar says, that's far enough. You've entered a Black Legion camp. State your business. I'm looking to do my part. And what does he want? He has a few targets in mind that he would pay us to eliminate. He wants us to also kill a manticore, which we will do. Okay. I feel like we've encountered manticores in the Crucible, but not in the actual game yet. Pine Barrens, eh? Is this not... Oh, it looked like I could path through there. Not. Gotta read these hero names out loud. Who is this? This is Deshigu Chilbane. Okay, well... hiding behind a rock. Come here. There we go. Shell shock, epaulets. Lightning damage, plus 2 heavy... No, okay, we're not using that. Gotta keep our eyes out, though. Always need more gear. This should just loop back around. No, it actually loops in a different direction. Interesting. I do wonder if the shrine to Mogdragon is in this area. Hoping so. Seems like an area that a wild shrine would be in. The Jagged Waste. Okay. Looking for manticores. Oh, there's one now. A little bit cute. I know their tails are like stingers, but they look kind of like feathers. Okay, there's a poison gland. I try not to use personal rifts too much, but we should probably head back there before we accidentally pick up another one and get it stuck in our inventory. Find Baron's Rift, I think. Let's see what this Black Legionnaire has for us. Any luck with manticores? I have the venom you need. Well, I'll be that gland is bulging with venom. A fine sample. Blah, 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 blah. He's interested in a hunt. Sorry. If I'm interested in some coin, he has a hunt for us. Okay. So we got a manticore venom magic augment, which helps with poison damage, which we don't use. And a longsword, again, acid and poison, which we don't use. Okay. What are you after? Local stories speak of an ancient thorned horror known as Old Bloodbriar. As it turns out, some of the stories are true, and Old Bloodbriar's been reported terrorizing the farmers in Homestead. Well, gotta protect Homestead, gotta protect those farms. We need food for this next year. Tracks led to Shaded Basin in the south before they were lost. Alright, we will hunt down Old Bloodbriar. Nice touch for them to put salt around the rift. I don't know if that actually works in keeping out ethereals, but it seems to be the thing to do. I think Tarlet, our inventor, was also holding off ethereals with a salt ring when we rescued her from Burwitch. Who's this? Rotthorn the Diseased. Well, now it's Rotthorn the Deceased. The pun. Like there might be another path in this direction. I'm not sure that I like super maze-like convoluted areas too much. It makes it difficult to explore it all efficiently. Of course, if the game was super linear, I'd probably be complaining about that too, so oh well. Okay, we're still looking out for that other manticore. A named manticore boss of some kind. As well as the Briarthorn named Old Bloodbriar. Oh, that's dynamite. That's what we need some of that. Always running low on dynamite, seems like. What can I say? Grimdan loves his explosions. Corplax the Overgrown. Oh, let's... Now he is overthrown. Looks like it's blocked. Oh, there's an unmarked cave here. That looks promising. Let's also pop this totem before we head out. I mean, head in the cave. Manticores. Nope, never mind. These are Rift Hounds. Oh, wow. That hurt a lot. Oh. Man, wow, there's loot everywhere. Okay. Emerald necklace. Okay, health regen's good, but I don't think we need anything else from that. Blueprint Glyph of Ashen Wastes. So this is a different glyph. That's more Vitality Chaos. Okay. We'll still learn it just to get it out of our inventory. Mystic Star of Supremacy, 20 to all damage, but nothing really else. Two-handed. Epic Chest Armor boosts fire damage. Let's see what we've got here. +3 to Agonizing Flames. I don't think we have Agonizing Flames. Is that a modifier for... Oh, that's a modifier for Blackwater Cocktail. We're not going to spec into that, I don't think. Okay, then probably not as good as what we have. Now rings. Oh, the resistances aren't bad. What do our resistances look like? We still need bleeding. Cold. They're all pretty good, actually. Bleeding is actually our lowest. This one would give us Pierce. Our current one gives us bleeding. Okay. Obsidian Grasp. Epic Heavy Gloves. That gives us base fire damage. Much better boost to fire damage. Attack speed, +2 to flame touch, +2 to temper. Okay, I think that's going to be worth it. Physical resistance too, not bad. We need more physique. Let's see here. How much would we need? 429? Okay, that's fine. After that last one, Yellow Hat says, that's enough puns out of me. We'll see. I don't really know what kind of pun I would come up with for Old Bloodbriar or Magara the Manticore. Bloodbriar's lair, this is the place. It's kind of pretty in here. And these things look a lot scarier than they are. They seem to die pretty quickly. for their size. This is pretty. I'd live here. I mean, I probably wouldn't actually live here, but... Oh, there he is. Old Bloodbriar. Let's get down a seal. I think we missed... his main attack missed us, so that was pretty easy. Robe of the Arcane Blade. Arcane Balance, sorry. Current one boosts Inquisitor Seal, so... Loudspeaker Coat? It's for shamans, I think. Yellow Hat says they would live here too. Kinda nice. It seems like a clean, dry cave. Nice mushrooms. It's probably not actually that dry if there's all these mushrooms growing here, but it looks dry. Okay, cave entrance. We are deeper underground now. That is some sort of way out, I'm assuming. But what lies further in? All these worms. Be gone. Frogs, actually. What are these up ahead? A ton of spiders? Ton of spiders. Hard to see what I'm doing. Okay, I think we cleared them out. Didn't have time to see what the mini bosses were. Alright, we leveled up, so we'll put those points in a second once we're no longer being chased. This is fine. We'll just... Oh, only 2? Oh, do we start getting fewer points after level 50 or something? Yellow has upon old Bloodbriar, more like old Bloodfire. Yeah. Fire is what old Bloodbriar became. Grimdan's a fiery man. Okay, there's another cave entrance there. That way is blocked. So it looks like we missed out on a little bit of... Let's see where this cave goes. Well. Alright. A ton of spiders in here. Doesn't look like it's actually anything. Few little things there. Okay. And over here? Over here's something. Oh, Ungoliax the Gloomweaver. And there's another Lord of the Rings reference. Well, it's not technically Lord of the Rings, but Tolkien. Supposed to be a reference to Ungoliant. Giant spider. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Serrated spike, we'll offer that. Okay, but we got a devotion point. Let's see. Working on ghoul, it looks like. Take ghoulish hunger, bind that to... doesn't matter, flame touched. And one more point and we can finish off that constellation and head on to the next one. I think will finally be Behemoth. Oh, I can't go that way. Place is all twisty. Okay, that headed out into the shaded basin here. But now I'm curious where the other direction went. I kind of want to explore this area real quick, but no, we should find out where that other cave entrance went. I don't know why they stacked this below old Bloodbrier's lair. Let's see. Okay, this is another entrance in the shaded basin. Interesting. Okay, this links up with here. Once we find a portal again, this is a big wall. Byron's Hold. Interesting. Is that Vinaldar the Void Touched? Vinaldar, yeah. Burning Purifier, that sounds promising. Two-handed ranged. We need one-handed. Let's continue scoping out this area before we head to Tyrant's Hold or whatever. All those ways are blocked. Still haven't found those manticores. If they're back in one of the other areas. Markovian docks? I didn't think I'd be laying eyes on Arcovian dead for a while. I mean, we have a side quest to slay Zarthuzelon or something, whatever his name is. So we'll be doing that. I guess I just didn't expect to encounter them out here. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with all these health potions. Use the health potions, but we don't need this many. Elemental Storm has reached rank 10. Okay, we're in dangerous domain. Cronley's gang? We are marked. Our damage is up, but we have... oh, boosts elemental and burn damage. But it decreases our offensive ability. I think that's quite the price we're willing to pay. Treasure Trove. We'll take one dynamite to break this open. Okay. Looked like that individual just ended their own lives. think inadvertently. I don't remember this place. Is this a DLC added? I know I remember Tyrant's Hold from the previous time I played. Ooh, that hurt. Who's this? Runic the Cruel? He's dual-wielding guns at us. I bet this is DLC added. Because our mastery is DLC added, Inquisitor. Well, looks like we're spamming faster than Rutnik. So that's a win for us. Runeforge, chest guard. No. We're on our own. A note. Conley's lost it, I'm telling you. Bastard's got it in his head that we can just march on over to Devil's Crossing and take the place like there was dying in there. For what? Revenge? Bourbon smallfish, and that settlement's low on supplies. They're as good as dead. Taking it as a fool's errand anyway. With the bridge out, it's a practically unassailable fortress. But Darius is going to throw lives at it. Yeah, we got them crystals in our backs, making every man feel like 100, but that does us no good when the only way into Devil's Crossing is up a sheer cliff and a bullet for the brains. No, Cronley and I are through. Me and the boys are headed for easier targets. To the west lie big farmlands, no doubt unspoiled by what's going down in the towns and villages. Farmers will be easy pickings, and the food should last us the year before we pack up and move on again. No sense in sticking around this disjointed crew no longer. Now who's with me? Looks like some folks were with him. I will say I didn't expect him to describe his crew as disjointed. Seems a little bit different in tone from the rest of the note. Okay, here's Tyrant's Hold again. Uglar the Unstoppable and Torgu the Flame Touched. Oh, we'll flame touch you, don't worry. Thought we'd be able to tie down some areas. But it looks like we just keep uncovering more stuff. We'll keep going. Ghoulish Hunger has reached rank 2, very nice. Already, we just spec'd into that. They have a big old operation here, don't they? Interesting that some of Cronley's Ascended, the ones he stuck Aether Crystals into, did join in Rutger, whatever his name was. Okay. Can we not go in there? Nope, that's blocked. Yellow Hat comments about the, I'm assuming the Overseer enemies. They look like chicken dinners. There's a note. Oops. It's a lot of archery. We should look seriously at this. This might... no, our current one's better. But yeah, this is still the drops, one of the drops from one of those enemy types, this flaming helmet. It looks derpy. But hey, best gear is the best gear. Okay, and this will connect up to somewhere we've already been. Interesting. Which I think I determined was also DLC added. Alright, let's get that note. Scales strike balance. It is a strange sensation, or should I say lack of it, to witness the world around me without tactile sensation. I hold a forkful to my mouth, yet the weight of the fork is non-existent to my hand. The act itself is just a gesture. Food offers no flavor anymore. In a way, that is a blessing. But the stench of decay no longer bothers me either. What remained of the putrid flesh upon my bones has all but rotted away, and with it rots away my mind. Putting pen to paper becomes increasingly difficult. So my thoughts wander to emptiness. It is no longer that mystical silence of daydreaming, where the mind explores its reaches, but the absolute absence of anything, at all. That, I suppose, is the end to this curse. Eternity of emptiness awaits us all. Outside my home, the harbor is alight with the orange glow of massive flames. Judging by the shouts and noise, my countrymen have set themselves to burning the ships. To what end, I cannot say. Perhaps the arson fills them with a small flicker of purpose in life. For me, I still find solace in philosophy and parchment, as long as my mind remains capable of it. For example, one may consider the curse which befell our lands to be divine punishment handed down upon us for our hubris. I am a skeptic, yet even I cannot deny the irony of undeath condemning people hell-bent on exterminating necromancy. If the gods truly exist, then they have a sick sense of humor and justice. The scales of Okama, it appears, have struck a balance in the end. Nafor, scholar of Arkovia. Reflecting on what it means to be undead. At least in this setting. Take 10 scrap and iron bits. Sure, why not? Not enough materials? Oh, I guess we don't have the scrap on us. So we'll put down a portal and go get some. Oops, that was a misclick.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
We're gonna magic augment. Yeah, we don't need it, so we'll sell it. Holy loot, Batman. We're keeping that? That might have been one we're keeping. Okay.
Iron well spent.
So we need some scrap. Let's go get that from our stash.
Got something you need stashed?
That's 7. Okay. Manticore Eye quest item? Or is it a crafting material? I guess crafting material. Alright. Looks like we already have one of those. I'll deal with that later. Okay, that's that. Let's get something for our boots. I think we also need an augment for our hand slot items. Let's see here. What are our options? Armor. Attack damage converted to health. That sounds good. Our resistances, what can we use? Bleeding's our lowest resistance currently. Spellwoven threads used in hand armor. That would boost our burn damage, but that's about it. We mostly do fire damage rather than burn damage per se. This offers vitality and bleeding resistance. That sounds good. As much as I want to go for Restless Remains, that attack damage converted to health. Actually, you know what? That sounds good. Can we craft another one just to make sure we have some?
Hey, got any more scrap metal?
Remains. We need ectoplasm and aether crystals. Sure. Okay. Cool.
Hey, don't get killed out there.
Oh,
Safe
thanks.
storage, no questions asked.
What was his name? Duncan? Yes. Duncan doesn't want us to get killed out there. Mark of Mogdragon. Health regeneration and movement speed. That's pretty good. This one offers more health regeneration, some slow resistance, almost as much movement speed. I think Mark of Mogdragon is, all that being pretty annoying to craft. I think it requires a lot of materials. Let's see.
Keep an eye on this.
Hey, got any more scrap metal?
Mark of Mogdragon. Marks of the Traveler, 4 of them, 4 ward stones, and 12 aether shards. Not aether crystals, aether shards, each of which is made of 3 aether crystals. Yeah, we're not going to do that right now.
If you happen to find any blueprints, bring them back here.
We'll just use the Mark of the Traveler. Close enough. I don't know that we'll be sticking with these boots for too long. Okay. Sanctified Bone.
I'll keep an eye on this.
What does it require? Sonic Seal Bond and Corpses and Purified Salt. Oh, I don't want to learn that yet because we need more Chthonic Seals of Binding. Don't forget, Ben, what you actually came here for. Put that back and grab scrap. Cool.
It's safe with me. Promise.
Do we currently have a Devil's Crossing bounty? We could check to see if there's one overlapping with where we are. I don't think there won't be, but no. Okay. Heading back to our rift. Let's fix this bridge. Oh, I remember this place. Hopefully that'll help our food from Homestead get here more efficiently. Okay, and it's nice to have a rift here. So we need to report back to that one Black Legion officer that wanted us to kill Old Bloodbriar. You've returned with a few new bruises, I might add. Only a few. Old Bloodbriar's no more. Well done. The death of that horrid beast will go a long way toward restoring order to this region. My spears will be pleased to hear this, you can be sure of it. Glad I could help. We're friendly with the Black Legion. That means their quartermasters will have new stuff for us now. We could check back. I think I do want to craft some more dynamite too. Does it require aether crystals? Because we don't have a lot of aether crystals. Oh, we also need to talk to the emissary soon.
Got something you need stashed?
On stop. Thalia,
Give you a good price on what
Black
I've got
Legion
left.
Quartermaster. Oh, we're only friendly, so we can buy Blade Ward, Tincture, Heartseeker Oil.
Iron well
I do the
spent.
best I can with what I've got.
Dynamite. 1 Aether Crystal, and then some of this other stuff. Oh, Aether Shard, sorry. Well, we'll make 1 pack of Dynamite.
Don't get killed out there.
Cool. Oh, we can turn in our chthonic seals of binding to Brother Eluvius at Sorrow's Bastion. It's a good time to do this. How do we go up this way? Simon's chosen. Zealots. You have the chthonic seals. Are these the seals you seek? Good. Without these cults, the cult's rituals will suffer, and their foul implements will burn in righteous fire. You have proven yourself, Initiate. Are you prepared to fight in Kaiman's name? What does Kaiman require? You have crippled the cult's rituals, but that is not enough. So long as the cult is allowed to act without fear, they shall wreak havoc upon what's left of humanity. We have tolerated their movements for too long. What do I have to do? Exterminate the higher members. Bolvar the Bloodbinder. Individual responsible for more sacrifices to Cthon than any other cultist in the area. Bloodgrove. Okay. We'll take the quest, but we're not heading there for a bit. Do we have
Come see what's left of my wares.
items available from the Quartermaster yet? We do.
Left.
Hyman's Wrath Tincture. Oh, did we already have one of those? Yes, we did. Okay.
Iron well spent.
We need to still check out Tyrant's Hold. And we also need to find those manticores. Pine Barrens Rift, I think. Nice to be filling in this area of the map. Hopefully we can finish that off shortly. Yes, I think we need to be over here, and then over here, and then we'll do Tyrant's Hold. Bummer that everything's so spread out. Oh well, did my best. Don't know the area well. I've only been through here in one previous playthrough. Good, very good. Yep, this is the place. Ooh, stealth manticores, spicy. Ooh, that poison does hurt. Legionnaires weren't joking. But they need to be close to use it. So, as long as we can keep them from getting close, just fine. Oh, they're in cahoots with Grobles and Briarthorns. Everything around here is friends, except for with me. Why can't we be friends? Oh, that's our target. Mogara the Prime Matriarch. Come stand this seal, please. Yes, that's better. Megara's fangs? Okay, we'll keep that as a trophy. The amulet, okay. Robe, breastplate. They've been hunting something big. As a tremendous skeleton. Radavar the Corrupted. It's a Drangul. Whatever Drangul is. Scepter. Like arms. Gotta say, I kind of like playing on veteran difficulty for the extra hero spawns. It's nice. They give faction reputation a lot. They give a little XP bonus. Give you some names to look at besides just Manticore, Manticore, Manticore. Okay. I think we're about done exploring this corner of the landscape. Excellent. Alright, now to portal back to that Black Legion quest giver. We have slain Mogara. Mogara lies dead. Impressive. That beast put one of my men out of commission for a week. Your iron as promised. Now, if you're willing, I got more work for a capable hunter such as yourself. But what do you need done? What do you need to do? What do you need me to do? Great spider, the farmers call Ungoliax the Gloom Weaver. Okay, yeah, we already destroyed her. You're efficient. I like it. You do well in the death marks. Oh, is this not the Black Legion? Are the death marks something different? Got your iron bits right here. And one last mission if you're up for it. What's this? Blood Feast the Ruthless is a vicious Drangul that has driven the local Grobles into a frenzy, rallying them under a single banner. Wants me to kill Blood Feast to scatter the Grobel tribes. Blood Feast makes his home in a nearby ruined fort known as Tyrant's Hold. Alright, well we know where that is. We will slay Blood Feast. After we check out this little area to the south. I think that rift is actually going to get us most of the way there. Yep. Good. Well, our quest log is no longer off the screen currently. Oop, wrong turn. Here we go. So we're making progress. I really want to find that shrine of Mogdragon, but I think it might be to the north. I think it might be in the Chthonic Hell areas. Rimebark the Frozen. And Everbark the Regenerator. Stormguard, Epic Shield. We don't care about shields. I do wonder if shield and pistol is a valid build in this game. Seems a little janky. But, I don't know. Ranged weapon to attack from a distance and a shield to keep you safe. Seems pretty hard to kill. I don't know if there'd be a lot of item support for it, though. We have a hard time finding enough pistols as it is. Okay, and then down there is one of the entrances to Ungoliax's lair. Ralcher the Untouchable, well, just got touched. Farmstead Liberator, two-handed axe. Bapaw's axe. and the Tyrant's Hold is just to the east. All the convenient paths to it are blocked, that's okay. Just go around up this path and we'll be there. Is this the front gate over here? Looks like it. I don't think there's anything down there for us. Alright, in we go. Oh, here's fire goblins. Sorry, grobles. Well, the Legionnaire was right with the death mark. There are multiple tribes here, both stone and fire. Interesting. Okay, don't need to go there. Let's get up on top of these walls, eh? Or are we supposed to go down there? Can't really tell, this is a big place. Must have been built with the help of some serious engineering. That. There's a way to continue to the west, but we can go this way. I bet we'll meet up. Seems to continue on to another whole section of the hold. Imperial Proclamation. By Imperial Proclamation, Duke Bayon Cavanil is hereby ordered to disband the 31st Division of the garrison currently stationed at Tyrant's Hold. All soldiers are immediately released from active service without pay. Soldiers may take their weapons and armor as compensation. Do you want to produce a bandit crisis? Because this is how you produce a bandit crisis. Immediately following the disbandment of forces at Tyrant's Hold, Duke Cavanil is relieved of his command in order to present himself before the High Marshal Nicholas Mainville. Failures report on the 1st of the month will constitute forfeiture of all land and titles to the Imperium. Imperial Justicar Raynor Finch. I think Algrim said something about this, that Ethereals had already infiltrated the high places in the Empire and disbanded a lot of the Empire's defense forces before the Grim Dawn. However, Ethereals are not stupid. Oh good, we're going this way. It looks like there is a shrine. And I think in that door will be our path into the hold proper. That is into an interior. I should be using my movement augment. We don't really need to. We're a ranged build. We don't need to be close to stuff to kill it. Oh, is that area only accessible from down there? Huh. Well, that's annoying. Oh, we want that devotion point. That means we have to go all the way around here. Alright, I do want to make sure we also explored all of this. It looks like there might be another... Yeah, there's more. Guess good we checked then. This is probably the last of it, though. Empowered with Torn Greaves. Doesn't do anything for us, really. Who's shooting at us? Oh, you. Oops. We really want some dynamite. Scrap. Well, that's something. There is some dynamite. Ask and ye shall receive, I suppose. And an ornate strongbox. Okay. Alright, let's go get that shrine. Okay, and here is Journeyman's Pack. Okay. And a Ruined Shrine. We will offer a Searing Ember. Edric's Back Scratcher. Vitality damage, poison damage. Relic Blueprint. This one is plus 32% to all damage. But the skill requires a melee weapon, so that is not going to be much use for us. Okay, and our point. We'll finish off Ghoul. Brilliant. Now we have... Could go for Witchblade. More fire damage, but I think we got plenty of fire damage. The Eldritch Fire would be nice for the fire resistance reduction, but... I think we still want to just go for Behemoth. That's a really powerful node. Health regen, plus health. 2% chance to hit, gives us more health regen and health restore. Health regen, healing effects increased. Health, armor, health regen. Yes, let's do it. Let's get more tanky. That's what we'll be putting points into next. Hingars of Perdition. Relic, Desolation. Okay, that's a lightning damage relic. I'll use that. Greystones. Well, this one is in memory of Gogo the Chaotic Melon, lost in the servants. Oh, didn't mean to shoot it. Lost in the service of Cairn. Okay, sorry again, Gogo, for shooting your tombstone, but rest in power. Rest wherever you rest. That'll be an Easter egg or reference of some kind. All right, into the fort. We're looking for a blood feast. A notorious Drangul. Ghoulish Hunger has reached rank 5? It was rank 2 not long ago. How high do the ranks go? Is it top out at 10, 20? Something's dropping rocks on us. Okay, nothing in here, no secrets in the walls. Was the trap? It is. Grimdan's not the smartest man. He wants to find out if something is a trap, so he stands on it. But he's got so much health regeneration. Hopefully we'll get more. What's down here? Nothing really. Okay. I even seen like a proper bow in this game. We found crossbows, but not a conventional upright bow, I don't think. Crossbows and guns, that's about it. As far as ranged weapons. Okay, already been there. Are the Grobels evil, or am I just invading their territory? Hey, I think they're taking damage from the trap too. Looked like the spikes came up. I know traps are a classic RPG trope, but it's something that happened much in real life. What are y'all doing hiding out in cells? That's silly. Nothing in here. Oh, there's a secret area in here. Effigy. Topaz pendant. That's decent, but not better than what we have. Oh, I can't go through there. Sorry. There's a chest over there. It's just a little weathered chest. I don't. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna go get it. We have 2 area modifiers? Huh. Let's see what those are. Swift. Monsters have increased movement speed but are more susceptible to crowd control. Time warped. Monsters have greatly reduced spell cooldowns and increased casting speed but deal reduced physical damage. Well, that's all fine by us. Yes, technically, slower moving enemies are better for Grimdan because he just shoots them at range, but we'll take what we have. That's not a bad area modifier. Not gonna hurt us much. Excuse me, don't want to stand on those traps. Journal of Duke Cavanill. We'll read that once this parade of monsters stops. That freezing shot is more effective than I thought it would be. I thought more stuff would be immune. Seems like it triggers on a lot of different enemies. Attack damage converted to health. But like nothing else. I think we'd rather just have the damage boosts and resistances. Okay, let's see what that journal says. Level up. This makes no sense. I've been ordered to dismiss my army without pay. Furthermore, they've given the men their weapons and armor as final payment. What are they thinking? This order can only result in anarchy. Well, I guess he's thinking along the same lines as me. Half these men will become bandits or worse, like I said. If dismissed without pay, they won't have a second thought about turning their blade against the Empire. Without this garrison, the Grubbles will claim this area unchallenged. The road from Darkvale to Devil's Crossing will become impassable. We've been holding this fort since the fall of the Drangol savages, but they keep pressing to take it back. I've requested more men and weapons from Erlon, and this is the response I get in return? Madness! I have half a mind to ignore this decree. If my wife or son were here with me, I would. Upon further reflection, these men might also turn against me. Not that he's mistreated them, but they could easily view him as part of the aristocracy. He has to leave before they receive this news, or he fears he'll never see his family again. I wonder how many of Cronley's gang hail from this fort. I think lore-wise they're from Devil's Crossing. Cronley's from Devil's Crossing at least. Probably an escaped convict, but I wouldn't be surprised if some of his men were originally soldiers of Time and Told. I mean, taking up banditry in the area. That way seems to head on. Let's just finish up this area. Oh, I actually can't get through here. That looks like it might be a substantial area. Let's make sure we explore that. This place is a bit convoluted. Yellow Hat says, think any of those bandits have pets? I don't think we saw any pets. I know in Skyrim there's like one or two times we've come across bandits that have a pet dog or something, but when we were dealing with Cronley's gang, I don't think they had any animals. Niramlak the Reflective. I guess we have to go in here. Yeah, he keeps regenerating his health. Okay. "32 health regenerated per second, plus a chance to heal, plus huge bleeding resistance." But that's not going to be as good as +1 to all skills in Inquisitor. Orion chestplate. Nope. Okay, there's some decent loot that we found. Oh, we need to level up. So far just boring and putting more points into Inquisitor. We're looking to get to Blast Shield and Thermite Mine. But I missed this chest also. Oh, that would have helped. Actually, no, it wouldn't, but we found a secret area. Underbus. Actually, was that last ring any good? Oh, one moment. Wasn't the one. Physical damage, boosts health, boosts health regeneration, gives us some resistances. Oh, not as good as what we have. Remember, my movement augment. Foof. We'll teleport. Suppose I could use it to teleport backwards. Oh, I don't know if we want to go in there yet. We do. So I'm guessing the boss enemy will be in here if there's a impassable portcullis. Assuming it's closes and locks behind us. Excuse me, Grobles. Man, there's traps on, spike traps on the floor everywhere. Can get around these. Dynamite. Always need more of that. Here he is, Blood Feast the Ruthless. Yep, teleport. Throw down another seal. Oh, I can't. There we go. Come on into the seal, Blood Feast. Well, that last attack did hurt, but we can just out-regenerate him quite easily. Ruby Necklace of Scorched Ends. Blade Fury. Waist Guard of Mending. I would love more health regenerated per second, but it just doesn't give us much besides that. Treasure Room. This looks nice. Greaves of Readiness. Chaos resistant. No, either one has better resistances. Virulent Maw. Epic Offhand. No, we don't want that. Okay. Took care of Blood Feast. Okay, I think the door's over here. Oh, secret area. Okay. Most of the time I find those by accident by just clicking on the walls. Here's a one-handed ranged weapon, but pierce and aether damage. We want fire, possibly lightning. Out we go. Into the Pine Barrens. There's a rift gate nearby. Okay, we explored all of that. That feels good to have that done. Next, we need to turn in that bounty for Blood Feast. Then we can decide whether to go on a side quest to slay Grand Priest Zarthuzelon or recover the lost cannons in conflagration. How goes the battle against Blood Feast? Wasn't easy, but it was easy. Blood Feast is dead. You're a brutal and effective fight. Oh, thanks. Thanks. You flatter me. Brutal and effective fighter. And we get reputation, XP, and Ancient Heart. I don't know why he would go around handing out an Ancient Heart, but okay, we'll take it. Cool. Let's get back to Devil's Crossing and sell some stuff.
Come see what's left of my wares.
So we did not find that Shrine of Dragon. I'm guessing that's in the Blood Grove or something.
See you around.
So that also? Okay, I think that's it. We're keeping this as a
It's
trophy.
good use.
I will.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
Oops, we don't want to put that back. We can sell that ointment, we don't want it. Oh, we needed one of those ancient hearts. A shrine that we haven't found. Looks like we already have another one of those already too. Carry that in a bit. Torn Greaves, alright. We might have to dynamite all this for components. Praetorian chest guard, Praetorian chest, yeah. Probably all getting dynamited. I don't want to do it right now though. That requires some farming. We need more dynamite before we do that. Alright, any thoughts folks on that choice we have? Into conflagration to recover the lost cannons, or slay Grand Priest Zarthuzelon? Or, I suppose, go see what that emissary wants. I think for now I will finish exploring this area of the fields, and we'll head into conflagration after those cannons. I think if we can leave not Devil's Crossing, Homestead in a nice defensible position with their artillery in place, then we'll feel better about going off and side questing. We don't think they'll be overrun immediately. Cannons should help with that. Be nice if we could find more Aether Crystals too. I don't have my hopes up. Aetheros and Corruptus. Those aren't exactly creative names, to be honest. Yes, Yellow Hat. We, in the wake of the Grim Dawn, the Black Legion, one of the men told me this when they gave me the side quest, had to retreat from their cannons out in the field, didn't have time to bring them with them because they're heavy and hard to move. So they escaped with their lives to Homestead, but the cannons were left behind. So he was asking if, well, he was saying we'd be foolish to go there, but if we happened to be going there anyway, and we got the cannons back, that would really improve Homestead's defensive position. Those were left behind and are sorely missed. Okay, and up here, Withering Fields, okay. I'm going to try to avoid walking in the Aether Fire too much. I think it may deal damage as a percentage of total health, which scales pretty brutally, of course. You can't just increase your hit points to escape it. Oh, this looks like it might be a dead end. And no Aether Crystals to be seen either. Lots of Aether Fire, though. Alright, looks like we have to walk through the green goop. Need to keep my potion ready, I guess. We're definitely taking damage. Alright, let's get out of there. Heal up. Very nice. Here's an Aether Crystal. Nice, we need those. Check out this field on the other side. Got the crystals. We need crystals. Taking a lot of damage. Hey, and we're working on our bounty to kill haunted harvesters. I took that thinking we'd head into the conflagration earlier, but so that's been sitting there since last time. Okay. Area modifier, tainted. Players are slowed, but critical damage is increased. Now, slowed in this area is bad. We need to move fast out of those Aether Fire patches. That is not helpful. Looks like we do have to go around this way. I think we have all that health regeneration. Detonation site. That require 3 dynamite. Let's make sure we... What was the other text on that? Heavy ethereal presence, but it's blocked off by massive formation of aether crystals. Leave it for now. I suspect we can just... It almost looks like we can get around. I don't know why it'd tax us 3 dynamite if we could, but I'm probably wrong about that, but we'll see. Pretty scary area. Slowed by something pretty badly. Fine now. Yes, that does indeed seem to be its own side area. I wonder if our cannons are in there. Relic Slaughter. Like a pierce damage, bleeding damage relic. Helm of Insight. As good as what we have. Almost wondering if we should go back for that detonation site. I don't think so. It's not hard to get there again. We should just explore this area fully. Okay. I might have to go back that way, but let's cross the road here. totem. We can put a totem down here and then use our movement augment to just teleport there. Ooh, those are some fast chunguses. Pretty tanky too, that took a while to take them all down. What's our Aether resistance look like? 65, it's not terrible, but could be better. One-handed ranged. Oh, this might be better than what we have. Let's see here. Attack speed, boost, replicating missile, elemental damage, fire damage, burn damage, physical damage converted to elemental damage. Very nice, okay. So it's saying that this is better than our offhand. When is our offhand? I'm assuming this is our offhand. Okay. And we're static. Or did we not pick it up? Yeah, we did pick it up. There we go. We'll need to find a material of some kind to slap on there, but that should be good for now. This has silver core bolts. We might want to recover that augment from it. Blueprint, glyph of seismic strength. It's another movement glyph. Yeah, we really very well may fill our Haunted Harvester bounty out here, which is good. That's what I was hoping when I took it. Okay, can't go through there. We can go through there, but it's a lot of Aether Fire to run through. Let's just cross the road here. Was there a crystal over there? No. I was mistaken. Shouldn't have gone around this way. Oh well. It is nice that we're finally getting some Aether crystals. We're running quite low. Oh, there's something big up there. Herald of the Flame. Well, we will stand over here and shoot at it. Doesn't seem to be doing anything to us right now. Are we cheesing this encounter? Oh, now it's doing something. Oh, okay, it hit us. Hit us again. Hit us again. Now it's throwing down lightning. Let's get down our seal. Seemed perfectly happy to blink at us from range. That was a big thing. Some serious scrin from Man and Conquer vibes. We got a unique, oh, okay, that's a trophy. We'll keep that as a trophy. There's a sword. I see a marker on our map. I think we're getting near our objective. Abandoned cannon. Claim this resource for the Black Legion. Okay, Black Legion will recover them soon. So we're 2 haunted harvesters short, but yep, recovering that 1 cannon is all we needed to do for this quest. That aether crystal. All right. That bridge is broken. So the only area that remains is a side area that was blocked by dynamite. I think I actually know what that might be. So I don't think we're going to go there. I think we'll go just west of Homestead. Well, I guess we can talk to that soldier while we're in here. The weapons master. Still in peace? Suppose that means you didn't try to enter the conflagration then. Wise choice. Actually, I went there. The cannons are secured. Well, I'll be damned. You got more guts than brains, but you won't find me complaining when those cannons are back in their hands. There they are. Send some men to haul them back immediately. You've done the Legion a huge service. Thank you. Welcome. Cool. Our quest log grows shorter. Let's tick off another item. We just need to find 2 haunted harvesters. Oh. This farm has been reclaimed. That's good. As his... Yeah, they're homestead farmers. Very nice. The land's been cleaned up. It looks like they're growing food for next year, which we need or else we'll starve. Any dialogue options with any of these? I saw that there was one on Thornsbury. Here's Elmsworth. Seems both the crop is still intact. Okay. I have to walk a little further than I hoped to get to some haunted harvesters. All we found are some regular harvesters. Either grab a rake or stand aside. This field will take some hard work to get back into shape. Okay, I'll stand aside. Leave that to you. Neil Hat says so much less anxiety with the shorter quest log. Okay, here's a post of Legion soldiers. I think we already... Yeah, we already looked at that. Cool. Hopefully that means there'll be haunted harvesters coming up. Crop turns. Aether corruptions, that's good. Walter's note. I think we looked at... Guess we might have missed out on Walter's note. Corrosive axe. The corrosive, let me guess. Okay, let's see what Walter's note says. I can see smoke rising from the Everbrook estate. They're nearly here, wherever they are. Whatever they are, sorry, rather. Barricade the doors and windows as best I could. All that remains now is for us to wait for them to come to us. The wife insisted that we abandon the farm and head for Homestead, but I'll be damned if I let some green-eyed freaks kick us off our land. Our family's not toiled on this farm for generations just to leave at the first sign of trouble. Most cowards in Homestead can leave their crops to rot. When this all blows over, I'll still be here tending the harvest, and they'll look the fools. Unfortunately, I think Walter is no longer with us.
It's only the beginning.
How is it?
It's only the beginning.
Torch rune leg ramps. That sounds promising. It's not as good. Okay. There's a haunted harvester. One more? Souls.
It's only the beginning.
Hey guys, did you know that death is only the beginning? I just heard it today, 3 times, just now. Yeah, the Grim Whispering is these reanimators. All their death noises are, like, mixed way too loudly compared to most other creatures dying, so it's pretty audible. There's a haunted harvester. 9 out of 9. Done and done. Report in. Bounty fulfilled. Okay, excellent. So now everything, I think, lays north of us except for Grand Priest Zarthuzelon. I think I might try to go long on this stream. I really want to be making progress in this game. So hopefully, like, next time we continue with the main quest line after we've cleared out all our side quests this time. I mean, we can take a look at the bounties. Somehow I don't think we'll find anything we want to do, though. There's a bounty for Angoli X. We're not going back there right now. Okay. Let's take care of Zarthuzelon. Smuggler.
Got something you need stashed?
Yep. Let's see here. Oh, that's also a trophy. There we go. Oh, dang it. You need that. Stop putting it back.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Quartermaster, we want a merchant. There's one up there. It's kind of a pain to get to. I mean, if we're hopping on rifts anyway, might as well just go to Devil's Crossing. I think we get a better price there. Actually, I want to see that. What does our price discount look like here?
Come see what's left of my wares.
-8.
Put it to good use.
I think in Devil's Crossing we get a better price. Because they trust us more. Not that it matters much. Oh, there is one thing I do want to do while we're here, though.
Come see what's left of my
Besides that.
wares.
Oh, yep, 12% off, so that's 50% better. Oops, did not mean to sell that. Oh, that's fine. Okay, good enough.
See you around.
I want to visit our spirit guide.
What troubles you?
Because we can refund this crossroads point now and actually invest that somewhere useful.
Farewell.
Like Emeth. Plus 15 health regenerated per second. Very nice. Oh, we can also find a weapon augment for our weapon.
It's safe.
That one pistol had an attachment that we wanted. Let's buy that back.
I'll give you a good price.
Should still be here.
I've got left.
Ooh. There it is. We want to recover those silver cord bolts.
Tinkering is my specialty.
We visit our inventor, put that into salvage, and we say keep the add-on. Very good.
Bring me back something interesting.
Okay, do we have many chthonic seals of binding now since that we've had? We have 2. And for this we need 4, so we don't have enough to fulfill that blueprint yet. Hopefully it's not driving y'all crazy that I'm leaving that blueprint unread there. It's to remind me that I still need to craft the item. Okay. All looks good.
Promise.
Let's go find Zarthi. I think that's the Steps of Torment that we're looking for. Down there, I think, if I remember correctly. I wonder, are we going to get experience for this area? 8262. Yep, we did get experience for that kill. After a while, you stop getting experience from some areas if you get over-leveled. Etherian the Corrupted and Ironhide the Diseased. Gormain the Diseased. Oh, I hope those just weren't like regular vultures. I don't mind killing harpies. Took a wrong turn. Oh well, this will still get us there. Let's look at that totem while we're here. Totems usually drop some good stuff. A whole pile of chunguses. I think these do deal a lot of damage, but they also die a lot quicker than you'd think. Yeah. Mask of Delirium. I don't think that does anything for us. Oh, plus 2 to deadly aim. Not as good as what we have. Apothecary's Injector. Epic one-handed range. Interesting. Plus 43% to all damage, which is good. Plus 2 to Word of Renewal, which is okay. I don't think that does much else for us, though. Alas. Grimdan always looks look of a new gun, but it seems hard to find good ones. Okay. Onward to Depths of Torment. Do we need a skeleton key or something to go in there? I don't remember. Oh, I think I just burned those birds. Let's just... Those are harpies. We don't want burdened birds sitting around. Let's put them out of their misery. Seems to be set to... Oh, we lost the silver core bolts augment. I forgot to put an augment back on our new weapon. Leg guards. Epic pants. I wish I had some epic pants in real life. Oh. Alright. Hello, Calderos. I must destroy Zarthuzalon. Where is he again? 3rd floor of the Steps of Torment. I'll find him before a set of ancient doors. Okay. So I'm helping a spirit named Caldero. Well, wasn't he, like, summoned by a Death's Vigil necromancer or something? We're not exactly on the best terms with them. Anyway, side quest to side quest. We said we'd do it, so we will. Grimdan's a man of his word. Oh, I thought that was a chest. It was not. In there, okay. I wonder, after we kill these ghosts, do they stay dead, or are we just like kind of banishing them temporarily? Seems like the whole curse of Old Arkovia is a pretty permanent thing, but hard to imagine anything continuing to exist after we blast it to smithereens. I mean, ghosts are a different story, but skeletons at least. That goes nowhere. Eros Dread the Damned. Eros Dread the Dead. Suppose he already was dead when I got to him, but extra dead now. Foolish Hunger keeps ranking right up. That's nice. Pain. Welcome to Pain. Who's that? Falgar the Ice Watcher. Well, fire beats ice. You can bring the fire. Treasure trove. 1 dynamite to break it open. We will do that. Okay, some components. Path's sealed, but I bet we can go around this way. Well, I'm glad we didn't plunge right into this while we were doing all the Arcovian Undercity stuff, because I think I would have gotten pretty sick of undead at that point. We got a little break before encountering these again. It is nice. That whole area is not accessible, except for that one way. Well, I want to see what's in there. Pardon my curiosity, but Grimdan is an inquisitive man. He is an inquisitor, after all. Here's a chest. Another chest down there. Secret way into this room, which holds not much, but something. Okay, curiosity satisfied. What's our modifier for this area? Slowed again. Not a big fan of that one. It's not as bad as when we were out in conflagration. Okay, Misery. This is the 3rd floor, which means Zarthi will be here, I presume. We did bust through the wall here. Let's see what we have. Chests. Fine, good. And these shrines have a lot of equipment. Wow. Okay, and assign our point. Next node of Behemoth is plus 300 health, which is okay. Searing Raider Scorpion of Onslaught. What kind of weapon was that? Oh, it's a crossbow. It's two-handed. We do not want that. Lich Guard. Epic Shield. Don't need shields. suppose I can use our movement augment just for like regular travel too. It doesn't have to be in combat. Keep that in mind. We'll go this way first. Purging touch. See what that drop is. Sounds like it's going to be poison, acid, or vitality. Very useful to us. Lightning and aether. Okay. Not quite, but. Do deal some lightning damage. Torment. Oh, never mind, it just disappeared. I was moving pretty slowly for a second there. I think we got hit by a pretty significant debuff. Was there nothing in here? Prison cells? Oh, Balthazar, eternal concern of Brig. Balrazar, excuse me. Yes, the rovers were happy about us killing him, them. Okay, here's a portcullis gate thing. We will pass it. What happens when we try to make a rift gate? We can still make rift gates in this area? I didn't know that. Are we just not allowed to access it? Or I think allowed to access it. Huh. Come here, Zarthi. What's your damage? Primarily ether, it looks like. Got pretty good ether and fire resistance. Oh, okay. Something just started hitting us hard. Up other seal. Get him to stand in it with us. Zarthuzelon's Archive of Wildfire. Make sure to... So there. Alt epaulets. That's not bad. Let's see here. Pierce resistance is nice. Chaos resistance isn't bad either. Our current one boosts poison and acid. But this gives us insight, which is plus 90% elemental damage for 8 seconds, 10% chance on attack. I think that's better than what we have. Okay. Writings of Zarthuzelon. Let's see what he's been writing about. The one they call Uruborok makes mockery of the gods. The Lord Executioner cut at his flesh, but the wounds refuse to bleed. His limbs grow back, his skin is impervious to flame. I believe the time has come for me to descend into that vile place and deal with the heathen myself. We shall see how he reacts to the cleansing flame of the divine. Huh. Is he still down here being tormented? He's undead? Well, it's Toxic Alderos. Looks like he appeared for us. You have destroyed the priest. It is finished. My master will be pleased. For your service I bestow upon you this key. It is the only way to unlock the ancient places of this world. Got a skeleton key and a blueprint for skeleton keys. Requires blood of Cthon, corpse dust, and ectoplasm. Ancient places? Yes, many doors were sealed long ago by ancient powers now lost. The doors before you were secured by such means. But I must warn you, the key will be destroyed once used, and the doors will not remain open for long. Once inside, the only way out is past the Lord Executioner, or through death. Lord Executioner? Alchemos, he was the Arcovian charged with Orabrook's torment. Now he will suffer for all eternity. What was the purpose of the Steps of Torment? A place of torture and lifelong imprisonment for those the Arcovians deemed unworthy of their perfect society. In the end, it served as a prison for necromancers. Why are you serving Balveruk? He is sworn to protect him even in death. He has proven to be a most interesting companion in my afterlife. Okay, never mind. Should we do this challenge dungeon now? We're level 52, but we've been stacking up pretty well against a lot of threats. We need to get our bleeding resistance back up. You know what? Let's try this. Let's head back to Devil's Crossing to make sure our resistances are all set.
See anything you like?
And I think we will attempt it. I don't think I've done it before. There's that.
Put it to good use.
Got something you need stashed?
Sell those. Done. I think we want to recover the silk swatches from these items, maybe. Alright, folks, purging touch. Okay, no, we don't have one of those already. Okay. Orion chest guard, I think we already have one of those. Apothecary's injector sounds familiar also. Yeah, we already had one of those. I need to take care of all these between streams. Sorry folks, gotta sort out my hordes. Not very good at this. Yeah, these we want to get the augments back off, because we already have another pair of Turin's grips. And we already have another pair of just brawlers shoulder guards.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Okay. Salvage add-on. And salvage add-on.
Bring me back something interesting.
Oh, we can also turn in our bounty that we had for killing Zarthi to the rovers.
Stashed?
That should be quick. I think they're right next to a rift. This gun needs oh, there's a lot of choices. Symbol of Soleil, it's chaos damage. Silver core bolts were what we had on the other one. So that'd be a fine choice. Claws, physical. One thing is fatality. It gives us attack damage converted to health. Flint core bolts. This is a fire blast power. I think that's not going to be as effective as just shooting. What's our current one? Hell's Bane ammo. Sorry folks, trying to figure this out. Aether Ward, a toggled ability that grants Aether resistance. Doesn't do much else to us. 10% damage to ethereals and Aether corruptions. Very much. Imbued silver does a similar thing versus chaos damage. That also grants bleeding resistance, which we need. I think we can do better. I think these are all just basic ones that we don't want to use. Okay. So silver core, what is it? Plus 35% to all damage. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll put silver core back on.
It's safe with me. Promise.
And we'll rebind that to our... Oh, it's bound to Q now. I see. Alright, that's fine. Let's talk to those rovers. Finish getting all my... I think I missed something. Shoulder guards. We still need something on our shoulder guards.
Got something you need stashed?
Right, that's it. Guess everything else should have come on. Shoulder guards. Damage retaliation. Silk swatch is pierce and bleeding resistance. We do need more bleeding resistance. We don't currently need more pierce resistance. I guess Aether resistance would also be helpful. Is there something for that? Health, just straight health. That's not bad. Okay, it looks like it'll just be slapping that silk swatch back on. Where was it? I'm trying to see it highlighting. There it is. Okay, this is pretty decent.
It's safe with me. Promise.
We need to remember we can actually use our consumables in the Steps of Torment if we want or need. I think we get to the rovers this way. Suppose we can check in if the quartermaster has anything useful also. I have all these. I think I might have checked these already. Magical ornaments.
Put it to good use.
I return triumphantly, a bounty fulfilled. Level up, nice. Take a look at the bounty. Skeletal monstrosity known as Grum has been spotted out at Crumbling Watch. No. It'd be nice if we had something to do in Steps of Torment. Kilrian. It's not on our way, but I'll accept that bounty. I think we do want to get his unique drop at some point. Apparently it's pretty good. Okay. Here we go. I need to remember to also craft a skeleton key at some point. Let me in. Forbidden Domain. Let's see what we've got here. Your connection to Rift Gates feels absent within this place, you would say. Monster attacks slow opponents, but attack slower. I'll take that. That's good. Players have reduced damage and retaliation effects, but armors increase. That's fine. It would really suck if I was a retaliation build. Minus 50% to all retaliation damage. Unstoppable. Monsters move slowly. These are all not bad for us. Be good. I'm not sure how much of a butt beater this challenge dungeon will be. I think it's the first time I will have attempted this. Oh, I need to actually level up too. Nice. Now we can start putting points into Torment Mine and Blast Shield. Well, so far, we haven't met anything tough enough to take more than a sneeze. Is this a secret area? No? That was. What did I just destroy then? Maybe it's blocked. This is Chamber of Souls with a portcullis blocking it. Also one over here. Maybe. Well, I guess let's go in there before we proceed. Can only go on this side. Orkron Palled the Swift, and House Dread the Dead. Heart the Frozen, and Tenebris the Blood Drinker. Lots of unique enemies. Ooh, something just froze us. Did we do it? I see some souls in here, indeed. Curious little room. It's still catching up with awarding us all that XP and reputation. +2 to explosive strike on these. Fire damage, lightning damage, health. Elemental resistance isn't terribly good, but explosive strike? I think the one we have now is better because of all its nice resistances, unfortunately. As much as I'd like to keep stacking explosive strike. Lapis Lupus. Well, there's a name for an item. Epic Amulet. Golden bleed damage. Okay, Chamber of Souls. Valen Voros the Reflective. Oh, what's hitting us? Is that a little trap? Oh no, I think it might have blown up. There's another one. It's a little aether fire pot or something. Yellow hat's off. Thanks for the stream. Says thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Hope you enjoyed. Yep, trying to go a little long for this stream. Get stuff done so we can make some serious quest progress next week. So hope to see you then. Thanks for hanging out. Totally normal buckler. That's an incongruous item name. Let's see what we've got here. Legendary one-handed mace. Southpaws will understand. Interesting. That's a shield that goes to my primary hand slot because it's technically a mace. +1 to all skills in shaman. Oh, that's interesting. Well, not for our build, but I'm glad to have found that. That's cool. Not quite a totally normal buckler. There's an idea now. Double shield shaman build. I don't really know what the meta for Grim Dawn builds is, or if there is one, even. Just doing my thing, playing Purifier. Nice simple build. Not really sure which way we should be heading from here. Guess we'll go this way first. Do these layouts change each time different time you enter them? This is the challenge dungeon. I think those are they're kind of supposed to be rogue-like in that way. Ganked by ghosts. Oh, they're dead. Extra dead. More dead than they were. There. Oh, that's a portcullis door. And we're ambushed by like 3 heroes. This layout's kind of confusing me now. There's a path on there. There was a portcullis there. There's a portcullis here also. By going here. This way is blocked. Right, let's go in the first portcullis. I don't think these are like the boss portcullises where they actually block you from continuing. They seem to be regular doors. What the point of that would be? I don't think that area is accessible. Oh. Ilgor the Eternal. Well, he did. Oh, no. He has a second phase. That's fine. We'll tank. Just stand on the seal. Thank you. Ilgor's Eternal Vigil of Attack. A rare metal. So that looks really good for Night Blades. We want to save that as a trophy. Oops. Nothing else in here. Okay. Let's head down that entranceway. At the end of this is Alcamon. I don't remember the. Oops, misclick. Sorry. Alcazon, Alcamoth, Al something. Call him Al, I guess. Chief Tormentor of the Steps of Torment, or some such. There's a totem down here. I think this path is blocked, yes. Okay. In this direction? Did not explore it, but looks like it does not continue either. All right, totem time. Okay, we need to make sure this area is safe before we hit that totem. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Not so bad. Not at all. Oh, we're out of room. Okay. Cliff of Ghastly Retreats. That actually sounds pretty useful. 25% of attack damage converted to health, but it does ether damage, so it's not going to be a ton. Well, we want to pick that up and learn it. I think we should probably put down some of the more unwieldy loot. All these shields. Okay. And I know it's a challenge dungeon, but this is pretty sizable. We had to go down 3 levels just to get to the entrance of it, and I think we've gone down like 3 levels more. Hopefully we get to Al soon. Oops, frozen. I think we want to go this way first. But it's hard to tell. That looks like a special gate. Maybe we want to explore this side of things first. Come on. Go. Okay, nothing over here. Heroic chest. We will, of course, take that. Still have not yet needed to use a potion or anything. Oh, something froze us. Red Lord's Sapphire Amulet of the Sea, 2% attack damage converted to health. I guess we'll just keep exploring the periphery. There's also a symbol on our map. Sorry, up the mic. Looks like a bag. Or did we also go in here? I don't think so. In there, alright. Is that a merchant? Just chilling in a room of skeletons? Okay. Whatever floats his goat. Is this your chest? Mind if I peek in here? Yeah, he's just a dungeon merchant. Doesn't have much to sell. Blueprint for Inferno. Fire damage relic. Current one is elemental damage. I like that one better. I don't think we need to get that blueprint. This item can. Assault Greaves of Destruction cannot be sold. Well, what am I allowed to sell to you, Sir Maris Cass? You won't even buy spectral items. I'm not sure what you're down here for, if you won't buy anything. Okay, well that's disappointing. Let's clear out some more space. Not really sure what is a priority for getting rid of in terms of most efficiently picking up valuable loot. I just kind of got rid of everything that takes up more than 4 squares. Guessing smaller items are more space efficient in terms of value. Okay, this should be a dead end. Yes, nothing there. Okay. Now we just have to head into the center. Maybe we're finally at the end of this area. I haven't seen any more steps down. Well, that direction is blocked. Okay, portcullis. We're really getting peppered with bolts, but our health regen can keep up. Having a lot of fun having high health regeneration. It's a bit... I know resistances are very good, but it's a bit more satisfying than resistances in some ways. Is this path blocked? Okay, this doesn't lead anywhere either. If we want to get to the center, we have to go all the way back around. Gotta get to the end of this dungeon. At least we got our quest log in a nice, slightly more cleaned up state. And down we go. What was those gloves? Elemental seal? %30 chance on critical attack. Oh, that's not great. Oh, that leads... Oh no, there is a chest down there. Kind of nice, misty little vista. But this, unfortunately, was also a dead end. So, our path forward lies here, behind the glowy portcullis. What are these little pop traps? Stop spitting your little stinky ectoplasm at me. Here, Alchemos. Al. Hello, Al. Well, he's not going down quickly, but we've almost got him. The executioner executed. Achievement unlocked. Nice. At the end of it then? Whatever happened to Ouroboros? He just kind of disappeared. It's the loot room in the back. Glorious chest, transcendent chest. A nearby monolith stirs. I wonder if that would be that nearby monolith. Demon bone leg plates. Pierce resistance, vitality resistance, but otherwise not anything we really care about. Okay. Relic blight. Don't care about that. If there's anything we want to leave behind here. I guess we just want to take the leg plates with us. How are we going to clear out some space for that? Almost there. That should do it. Okay. Out we go. I assume. Escape to the surface. Nothing else here. Okay. And there we go. We emerge the Broken Hills. Head back to Devil's Crossing.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
That we want to save. That's a trophy. Very nice.
Iron well spent.
Alright folks, well we did a challenge dungeon. I'm just going to craft that skeleton key before I forget about it, so I know I have one in my inventory if we need it. There we go.
If you happen to find any
And went for an extra hour, so hopefully that makes up a bit for the shorter stream last week. So next week, it looks like we'll be heading out into the Blood Grove. We've got chthonics and cultists to slay. So thanks y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the longer stream today. And hope to see y'all next week, 7 p.m., same time, same place. Bye until then.